I love this tracker by Tammy Culp, and what she has is first she has a contract, and the contract I linked down here. But I just love that her tracker was kind of easy for students to see if they've won the reward and how many points they have for the week. So, right here, again, here's the original contract, and I love the partnership with the families and the teacher and principal. So, it's kind of everybody's involved, the student, the parent, the teacher, and it's very clearly outlined. So, you'll put the student's name here, and then you'll put the date, and then right here, there are goals. So students will use their Chromebook appropriately. They're going to stay on task. And here are some strategies, which I love that she outlined it in her contract. Some of the things that might help the student be successful. And so maybe this is co-creating with the student. Hey, will redirection help you? And if so, you put that into the contract. Then down here, if each goal and opportunities have been met, it goes over how the student can earn those points. And then down here, again, it talks about how you are going to check in with the teachers at the end of the class to get those points. And then down here, it talks about what happens if the student meets their reward. And I love this part right here because if the student does not earn the points, then it talks about what's going to happen. So also it talks about that piece as well. So if 3 of the 5 days are not met, then the teachers are going to meet with the students and they're going to develop what support is needed for you to do this. So again, there's some that reflection, there's building that into this contract. So again, if the student doesn't meet the reward, there is something that is going to happen where the student gets feedback and support from the teachers. So great contract right here. And then this is the tracker. So students, again, it's just kind of quickly laid out here just to remind the student and the teacher. Here's the expectations. And then if they want to see the detailed contract, they're able to click and it will open. And then right here, it talks about the reward. And so again, talking with the student, what motivates them, what gets them going, and then they can type in their reward right there to kind of remind them what they're working for. You could split this up by months, by weeks, however you kind of want to, but you can kind of see here, here's an example of December. So the student earned 2 points, 2 points, 0 points in science, but then in English, they earned 2 points. I also like this because you can kind of track behavior. So like what is going on in science? And so then we can have a conversation with that student and the teacher to figure out what support that student might need. Oh. So again, I'm just going in and I'm just adding those points here. And you can see as soon as the student made it, they got that yes. Okay, if the student did not make it, it's going to remain that no. So again, the teacher would come in here, add those points in here, and again, you're able to look at those patterns as well. So maybe this day the student didn't have a good day. Well, what happened? And so you can use this to also have those conversations with your student. You can also use this data to help with parent conversations as well. So right there, the student got their reward. Okay. So what a great way to kind of track data on your students' behavior, but also you can use this with a partnership with the parents as well. And here is January, but then here is the master. So again, you would just add the dates and then it would calculate and it would turn yes if the student met their goal. And if they did not get the reward, it remains no. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. I cannot wait to see how you track your students' progress on their behavior.